What up, guys? This is Cheevo Guides back here again with another achievement guide. Today we're going to be focusing on Dyna 2. This game is published by TotalConsole and it was developed by 7 Raven Studios. Similar to the first Dyna, this is a very easy 1000G or Platinum trophy, and in terms of price, it's $14.99. Now, in terms of completion time, I'd say this is going to take you anywhere from 20 to 30 minutes to get the full 1000G or Platinum trophy. Now, first and foremost, you're going to want to play the game on the easiest difficulty. Aside from that, we'll go ahead and start it up, and I'll go over the achievements with you guys real quick. Now, when you first start off the game, you can choose either Jack or Ella. Personally, I use Jack. I don't think that they have different controls. I think they control exactly the same, so just go ahead and choose whatever character you prefer. After that, we're going to end up in the level selection screen, which definitely has Donkey Kong Country vibes. Now, these achievements and trophies do not require that we complete the full game. We basically just need to complete the first area up to the first boss, which is going to be the 8th level. After you complete the 8th level, you should have all of the achievements and trophies. Now, we definitely have some missable ones, so you want to make sure that you follow along. Matter of fact, let's just go and go through the achievements together real quick. So, first and foremost, we have an achievement related to getting to our first door, which is basically for completing our first level. We also have an achievement for finding a secret area in the first level. We have an achievement related to buying a temporary item from the shop. That's basically an item or upgrade that only lasts for one level. We also have quite a few achievements or trophies related to defeating enemies. I mentioned earlier we need to defeat our first boss. We also need to collect 20 star balls. We need to defeat 50 cleaners, 5 bees, 50 choppers, and 10 crabs or hermit crabs. You also need to make sure that you die at least one time. We need to collect a total of 1,500 diamonds. We need to get a full perfect on a level. And then lastly, we need to reach the boss area. So we have an achievement for reaching the boss and an achievement for defeating the boss. And that's going to cover all of the achievements in the game. So, assuming you chose easy difficulty when you started up the game, we're going to go ahead and fire up the first level. This is the upgrade section. Eventually, we do have an achievement related to that. We're going to need to purchase a temporary upgrade. However, we do not have any funds yet. So, we're going to need to complete a few levels before we're able to do that, or at least play the first level a few times. Now, these diamonds right here, this is the currency for the game. If you end up dying, they do carry over. So, for instance, I just died with 10 diamonds. I'll end up with 10 diamonds in the bank. And as you can imagine, I also just got my achievement for dying for the first time. And eventually, after you get enough diamonds, you want to make sure that you purchase a temporary upgrade. A matter of fact, using one of those temporary time upgrades is going to help you get your full perfect on the first level, or at least make it easier. So after you've played the level a few times, try to go ahead and purchase this temporary time upgrade right here. You can switch between the temporary and non-temporary upgrades by pressing LB or RB. And again, just make sure that you purchase the time upgrade. And then if you want to and you have enough money, you can also purchase the magnet upgrade. The reason that we want to do this is because we're going for the full perfect. And to get a full perfect, you need to complete the level in the par time. Not only that, but you need to collect all 3 star balls. You need to collect every single diamond in the level and kill every single enemy. It's basically going to give us twice as much time to complete the level under the par time, making it way easier to get the time portion of this perfect level. That way you can mostly focus on killing every single enemy, collecting every single diamond, and getting the 3 star balls. A lot of these achievements are cumulative, meaning that you can play the first level over and over again. In the first level, you're going to find sweeper enemies and helicopter enemies. There's achievements related to killing both of these enemies, so if you end up playing the first level a few times, you may end up getting the achievements for killing the enemies here in the first level. But if not, it's no big deal. Ultimately, we need to play 8 levels, so you're sure to have all of the achievements related to killing enemies by the time you complete the 8th level. More than anything, we're just trying to make sure that we get the full perfect on the first level. Again, there's 4 requirements for a full perfect. First and foremost, you need to complete the level under the par time, so you need to complete it fairly quickly. Second, you need to kill every single enemy in the level. You also need to collect every single diamond. And then lastly, you need to collect the 3 star balls. I believe each level in the game has 3 star balls. Just know we do have an achievement related to these star balls, so you will need to collect a few in the other levels. Eventually, after you collect 20 of them, you'll unlock the achievement related to star balls. But we do need to complete 8 levels, so 8 times 3 is 24, so you can miss about 4 of them. But for the most part, you want to make sure that you collect these things. Aside from that, you really just want to pay attention to this footage right here. I'm showing you guys the footage for the first level on how to get a full perfect on this level. Again, if you're having any trouble in this footage, I will show you how to defeat every single enemy, collect every single diamond, and collect all 3 star balls in the level. I'm fairly confident that you can do this by yourself without a guide. Just make sure that you're taking your time to find every single diamond. There's also a few secret areas. However, they're kind of easy to point out because they're outlined. For instance, we have one below us right here. If you find that you're not able to get into the secret area, you can throw a bomb and it will open the entrance to that secret area. Now, if you find yourself completing the level and still missing a diamond or diamonds, more than likely they're behind the palm trees. There are plenty of diamonds in this level that are hidden either behind the base of the palm tree or the top of the palm tree. So, if you're finding yourself missing a few diamonds out of the 320 that you need, make sure you're looking behind the palm trees. Aside from that, the 3 star balls are fairly easy to find, so you shouldn't have any issues with those. And then also make sure you kill all 27 enemies in the level. Assuming you did all those things, you will get the full perfect on the level, unlocking what I think is the hardest achievement in the game. Now, aside from that, literally all we gotta do, guys, is complete the next 7 levels. Once you get to level 8, you'll end up unlocking the achievement for reaching a boss stage, and then once you defeat that boss, you'll end up unlocking the achievement for defeating your first boss, which should be your last and final achievement. Again, while you go through these next 7 levels, make sure that you're keeping an eye out for the star balls, as we do have an achievement related to getting 20 star balls. Once you get that achievement for 20 star balls and you have all of your achievements related to killing enemies, you can really just start flying through these levels, and you really don't need to focus on picking up too much. Just try to complete the level as fast as possible and get the star balls. Eventually, the only achievement that you should have left related to killing enemies is related to killing the 10 hermit crabs. The hermit crabs and crab enemies don't pop up until a little bit later in the chapter, towards about the 7th level. So once the crab enemies pop up, make sure you kill at least 10 crabs, and that's going to cover all of the achievements, guys. I'm going to go ahead and include my footage for all 8 levels just in case you guys want to follow along, but I think you guys have all the information that you guys need to get the full 1000 G at this point. So I'm going to go ahead and end the commentary right here, as no more commentary is needed. I will get some timestamps or chapters down below for you guys, just in case you guys need help with any specific level or achievement. But aside from that, as always, I appreciate you guys tuning in. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a comment, and don't forget to like and subscribe. As always, I'd like to give a huge thank you to all of my Patreon subscribers. We just hit 12 patrons. I'd like to give a special shout out to everybody in the biggest fan club, including TimG84, Kegger101, Connor25, GamerTagNation.com, and RockMono44. As always, I appreciate you guys tuning in. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a comment, and don't forget to like and subscribe.